Indeed, greetings unto you, my beloved and holy friend. Indeed, indeed, greetings unto you, my beloved and holy friend. Thank you so much for joining me again on another video. I really appreciate your presence. If you enjoy what it is I'm doing here, do consider liking the video, consider subscribing, and do leave a comment. I try and answer every single one of them. Let's go live. It's been a good day. I've been learning a lot again. Been allowing myself to learn as much as possible lately, and it gets, I want to say, overwhelming sometimes, but overwhelming can be good as well. So filled with information that you don't know where to take and where to give. Yes, Lane, it's day 69, dude. We've reached the meme number. Nice. And I followed your request. I hope that you noticed. Like, I was thinking about you specifically. Almost took a sip of this water if I was setting an intention. But before I do start this stream, before we start this whole process, I actually want to read something worth saying. And then this is the one I opened up to today, and it reads, "We only experience what we have chosen to create." Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We only experience what we've chosen to create. So, like, we're going to experience a lot of things outside in our world, like things that we can't change. But what we experience, the actual experience of the thing that it is happening, that is completely self-created. Dropping pebbles into our fields of awareness. Yeah, now let's get back to 60. Good morning, Mel. Hey, Justin. Day 69. It is day 69. We've reached it. It's hilarious. Day 69. Oh, yeah. We're gonna have a bunch of memers. So, I want to take a sip of this glass of water. But now, yesterday, I started with like intention setting, even for drinking sips of water. Yesterday, we set our intention for trust of self, trust of, inner guidance. And every single time I took a sip, I trusted myself more and more. So today, I want to do something similar. I have some hay fever today, which is kind of like wrecking me, but it's also all right. So do excuse me if I have some sniffles every single, or not every single, every now and then, I should say, rather. My intention for drinking some water today. So initially, the intention is hydrating myself, obviously, wetting my whistle, as they say as well. But I feel I want to set an intention into motion, and I think my intention is playfulness. Since it is day 69 and we can joke about it a little bit, I think that is going to be my intention for today. To being playful, to being able to smile, laughing, allowing myself to let go of the seriousness that we kind of impart upon ourselves. So, to playfulness. Every single time I take a sip, I'm taking a sip of playful. And hello, Edmund. Hello, Kit Kat Paddywhack. Hello, my friends. Thank you for being here with us. What's up, bro? Things are good, my friend. I saved a little. Well, not yet. When I came to sit down for my stream, one of the little babies, I think, got kicked out, unfortunately, from the nest. So him or her was laying on the ground, and I picked him up and I put him in a little container with some wrapping around him. So I hope he stays warm enough. I don't want him to die. It hurts me. So it's been a good day. I've saved a little burb. I've had hay fever. I've learned a bunch. I had some weird meditation sessions. Yeah, it was good. It was really good. Good morning, afternoon, y'all. Good morning and afternoon to you as well, my friend. 69. Woo! Yeah, exactly. How long until the joke gets old? I was also thinking late. I was like, okay, yeah, funny number, nice. And then it's like, it kind of got stale quickly. Morning kid. Never. Oh, never gonna get old. Fine, friends. We'll just be joking about 69 this entire stream today. Hydrate and celebrate the 69th glorious day. Yes, yes, it is. Like, it is playful, and I'm really appreciative of that. We've been we've been doing this for a while. 69 days feels like it's been a lot longer though. Am I the only one that feels like that? Like, do feel free to tell me, but I feel like we've been doing this for ages. Like, it feels like it's been so long. Um, I feel the playfulness. I was screaming in my car to some brutal death metal this morning. Purged that bad, and I'm feeling good. Good, friend. That's really good. There was actually this morning. Was it this morning? I think it was this morning. Someone playing like some death metal or something, like death metal covers. There's this African guy that had like this long dreadlocks, and he was just like, jamming out to some death metal. But you were definitely sleeping by that point, so I didn't want to send a link. But I was thinking about you in that space as well. Save the baby nurturer. That's the plan, my friend. That is the plan. And hey, Matthias, I haven't seen you in a while, my friend. Thank you for being here. Does anyone know what number day it is? Asking for a friend. Hey Naomi, thank you for being here, my friend. I saw your YouTube comment yesterday, hoping that today's stream will go off without a hitch. And as it looks right now, like, I'm getting more comments that I usually get before it like bonks out. So let's see. I'm hopeful. It is really hot today though, like really really hot. So I hope that it's not too sweaty, because I can already feel myself. Like, for me, it's like here, I get hot, super hot here in like my middle section. Like when I'm dancing as well, that's where most of my heat is coming from. Trying to nurse a headache, but other than that, things are going okay. How about you, Lane? I'm sorry to hear that, Naomi. I hope that your headache precipitates? Why can't I say that word? I hope that your headache dissolves completely. I hope that it flows out of you, and that you're feeling rejuvenated and safe and healthy. Like, that makes me think about something as well. Like, our human conditions have this like homeostasis. We're tending towards homeostasis. We don't want to be uncomfortable. We want to be satisfied. But it also has this way of almost like ignoring how good we have it sometimes, until we don't have it good. So like, you'll be going through life, having your average day, and you'll be like, this is an average day. And the next day you wake up with a killer headache. And then you still go through your average day with that killer headache. And now suddenly, butterfly just flew past the camera. Now suddenly you're not having a good day anymore because you have this headache. But you didn't realize how good your day was the day prior because you did not have that headache. And it's something it doesn't really make sense as to why our bodies did that. I think it might be like a mind thing. Like, when discomfort arises within our bodies, we're a lot more prone to actually look at it and, judge it as well for, oh, this is not what I want, this is the whole story you tell yourself. But when you are in a place where you want to be, you can still kind of find that discomfort regardless of in what state of being you are. So I feel like it's very important for us to realize and to come to terms to how good we have it in every single moment. I got to talk to Gare Bear today, by the way. I was wondering why he wasn't responding to my messages. I was like, I hope he's well, I hope he's safe, I hope he's okay. And then I like went and clicked on his profile to see if he was at least like live streaming lately. And I saw that I was talking to his old account. So he has like 2 accounts with the exact same name. And he streams on the older, like, he lost his first account's password, so he made a new account, but then he got his old account's password back, and that account had more karma, so he could stream on that. And I was like, dude, I've been sending you messages to the wrong account, and we got to talk again today. Gare Bear is well. Like physically and financially and where he's living and the circumstances he's well. But he told me, and I'm sorry, Gerber, if I'm not supposed to share this information, but I feel it is important for us to understand that we can have everything that we want and still be unsatisfied, or still be uncomfortable, or still be unhappy with where we are and where things are going. And it's self-created. It's literally self-created, and it's very difficult for us to escape that pattern, because it's like all of the you're basically an amalgamation of everything that has happened to you before in your life. So you're going through this like life process, experiencing these things, making these things a part of yourself, and you're basically becoming used to a way of feeling and a way of perceiving the world. And even though things will tend to go better financially, comfort wise, whatever it is you want in your life, you'll get these things. But if you're still in that state of discomfort, in that state of unsatisfaction, in that state of lack, no matter how much you get, you're still going to have that feeling within yourself. And you're still going to see the world as something that is, not full, not satisfactory to where it is you are at that moment. Life, like, we should reprogram ourselves. Like, most of our actions throughout the day, and I know I've been talking about this a lot lately, but it's something I really want to teach myself as well, and I want to become very aware of, is the subconscious and the conscious mind. Most of what we do throughout our day, we're doing subconsciously. We're like literally going through the motions, and those motions are like literally programmed into us. So like as a kid, you repeat the alphabet over and over again to the point where you know the entire alphabet, and then you don't have to use your conscious mind anymore to repeat the alphabet. It's already in your mind, in your subconscious mind. So the alphabet is a very simple example of what your subconscious mind is capable of, but you teach yourself things constantly with what you value. With literally what your conscious mind values is what your subconscious mind learns to value as well. And if you value a state of suffering, a state of like sadness, a state of self-sabotage, a state of self-victimhood, all of these things, then that is exactly what your subconscious mind is going to create. Our minds are coherence machines. So everything that it gets in, like the information that gets put into it, is the information that it tries to realize. Because it's like, okay, my conscious mind is telling me, oh, I feel so bad. Oh, my conscious mind is telling me I'm so poor. My conscious mind is telling me I'm this, I'm that. Then your subconscious mind is trying to make a coherent picture, a coherent like field of energy based on these things that you've put into it. And then you become the things that you think, literally. Oh man, I'm getting into the rabbit holes. Doing good. Haven't been keeping up on the Reddit, sadly, but watching on YouTube. It's completely fine, Matthias. Thank you, my friend. Thank you for watching, nonetheless. I'm not, prodding at you and asking you why you're not watching. I'm just asking to make sure that you're okay. It's nice to have you here. Always have the coolest shirts. Thank you, friend. Thank you. This one makes me feel like California vibes for some reason. Feels longer, but we've experienced so much already. Exactly. I believe we're accelerating our growth because we're creating a space in which love is the truth. And when you create a space in which love is the truth, love is going to heal you and accelerate your growth further and further. I do think our comments stopped again, so I'm probably going to restart the stream soon. Let me just read the comments that I have right now. I've been doing alright, thanks for asking, Naomi. I'm happy that you're doing alright as well, Lane. Harry Literature, hey my friend. I haven't seen you in like forever as well. Welcome back and thank you for being here with us. Have a good day, bro. Gonna head out. It's okay, my friend. Thank you for being here for as long as you were. Definitely feels like we've been streaming longer than 69 days. Yeah, it does. And you haven't even been here for the whole 69 days, Lane, which is the craziest part. Like you said, you got here like on day 30 or something. Like, and we're still going. We're still gonna go for a long time. Hey, Lazy B, good morning to you as well. Good luck in your work, and I wish you all the best. Thank you, Walking with Angels. Bunny. I don't know your real name, but I do appreciate the love that you're sharing, my friend. I'm going to quickly restart the stream. We should be going live again. It seems that way. So while we're going live, I want to read something else worth saying, just so I can give myself some time to say something while I wait for our friends to show back up. There we go! You've already changed the world, friend. Each and every person who's watching and smiled thanks to your happy vibes. Wow. Like that is... You're like almost on the gun with that one, my friend. Thank you. Thank you so much for saying that. Thank you for being here with me. Thank you for smiling with me as well. And thank you for making me smile in turn. Tech guy, I really appreciate it, my friend. Hey, Lazy B, I greeted you. Greeted you? I greeted you on the previous stream as well, but it's nice to have you here again. And hey, Edmund as well. So, I wanna say something worth saying again. Yeah, this one. This one is like straight power. Thank you for sharing your time and happiness with the world. Thank you for being here to receive this happiness and this time as well, my friend. Thank you for creating a space in your consciousness for me. And thank you for being in this space with me right now. Like it's more important to me than you know. Like really. But I want to read you this. It's something worth saying. The very life you are living is equal in power, majesty, and effectiveness to any life that has ever been lived. Huh? You understand what that is saying? The very life you are living is equal in power, majesty, and effectiveness to any life that has ever been lived. Huh? Like that is some good information to let permeate your field of consciousness, because we are all so divine, so perfectly created, and our life is meant for us. We're supposed to live it. Like if you don't live your life to the fullest and to the extent that you are capable of, then how can you expect to get home? You know what I mean? No life. Man, I want to read that again. I want to keep it in my mind. It's such an important one. Like I have the gist message of it, but I want the exact words. Here it is. Not this one. There we go. The very life you are living is equal in power, majesty, and effectiveness to any life that has ever been lived. Woo! We're gonna do some things, my friends. We're gonna do some things. Oh, sorry, didn't get that one. It kept glitching. Seems good now, though. Yeah, it should be good now. It's weird. Like, I don't know why it is that way. Like, the first stream I do in the afternoons usually only lasts for like 10 minutes, and then my comments stop working, and then I restart it. I restarted. Hey, Lindsay, welcome, my friend. Happy Wednesday, friend. Love and good vibes to all. Thank you for your love and good vibes as always, Lindsay. I really do appreciate you. Like it's nice to have you here. That's the spirit noise. Yeah, exactly. I had to go like all the way. I was like, oh, well, I might as well. Mondoras, thank you for the space and everyone in it. Thank you for being part of this space, my friend. Like you are an essential part to it, and I really appreciate you being here. Hello again, Justin. My second stream is usually the one that actually works, so let's see if it actually does. I can't get the video to load. The live stream video, Lindsay? So are you only... Now I'm wondering, are you only seeing the actual or are you only hearing the actual sound and not seeing the video? I wonder. That's powerful. I love it because we too often compare our lives to others rather than realizing how awesome we are ourselves. Exactly, my friend. That's, yeah, you took exactly the message you're supposed to take from that. Like we're so prone to comparing ourselves to other people, and I feel more so than ever we almost have a lot more capacity and a lot more opportunity to as well, because of the amount of social media we're exposed to, and like advertisements telling us, oh, this is how this rich person or this wealthy person or this famous person is living their life, and look at how happy they are, and then if you do this thing, buy this product, sign up to this service, then you will also get to be happy and successful. And it's because we have this need to compare ourselves to others and to the world that we diminish our own lives and our own, as you said, awesomeness, if you will. Life is profound, and each and every one of us has so much that we're going to experience on this planet. Like, even if your entire life you never move from the house that you were born in, you're still going to have a whole life's worth of experience. Just being around the people that you grow up with, being around let's say, for instance, in a scenario that I was born on this farm, and I lived on this farm, and I died on this farm. I'm going to have the opportunity to see trees grow, like the landscape change, the different seasons, all of the weather that comes along with it. How I grow old, how like I don't like. I'm also in this upward, like this imagination, like no children, no wife or children or anything like that. So you're going to be so completely entrenched, and even though no one in the entire world will ever know about you as a person, because you were born on this farm, never moved from this farm, and died on this farm, even though you lived a complete life and no one ever knew about you, you're still going to have lived that complete life, that complete experience, and it's going to be a unique experience to that life lived. Yeah. We should be grateful, my friends. We should be grateful for the lives we get to live. Thank you for the hugs, Lane. I do appreciate it, my friend. I'm back and on my PC now. Is it better? I'm curious. Hey friends, blessings to you on the grey and wet day in the UK. Hope you have a great day, Meltmore. Thank you, my friend. I hope that you have a good day as well. I appreciate the love that you're sharing with me. I'm sending you beams of light to the UK. Like, I hope that you get some sun. Like, I know the weather can be very dreadful in London, or in the UK, I should say, rather. But it's a part of the experience, right? Like, you get to have that experience, and I feel like it's like a running joke that people in the UK like make it a sport to complain about things. But we are very prone to complain about things. Like, complaining about things is easy, I think. It's like an escape method. We're like, oh, this thing, and then other person is like, yeah, that thing. And then that's the conversation. It's so mundane. It's so, like, unnecessary. Hail. Honesty? Man, there's like this acronym of what you should be talking about, or how you should be talking. So it's honesty. What does the A stand for again? Can't exactly remember. The I stands for integrity, and the L stands for love. I'll have to go again. I'll have to go and put that information back in my brain. But yeah, we have the capacity to talk about good things, to talk about love, to talk honestly with ourselves, and to talk with integrity as well. And it's sometimes difficult. It's easy to complain about things, but we are taking steps slowly but surely. Thank you for the helpful, Justin. Thank you for the hugs, Naomi. It's hard to find your restream. What do you mean restream, friend? I'm not exactly sure. You mean because I streamed again? Or do you mean if I use like the server's restream to broadcast this stream somewhere else? Because I'm not doing that at the moment, so it wouldn't be surprising that you're having a hard time to find them. Looks like the tree branches are antlers coming from your head. Maybe they are, friend. Like, there's actually a meditation practice where you go through your chakras, and as you're meditating on your base, you imagine roots growing from your legs, from your buttocks, from your feet into the ground. And then as you go through your energy systems, through your chakras, and then you imagine branches sprouting out from the top of your head and touching the skies. So I'm happy that it looks that way. I always love how cheery you are. Always makes my mornings. Good, Lazy Bee. I'm happy to hear that, my friend. I'm happy to make your mornings. I'm happy to share some love and some light with you. Nice to meet you, friend. Might you for the... whoa. Nice to meet you. First time I've seen the stream. Love your positivity. I'm happy that you're here, my friend. Like, you're supposed to have found it on the nice day, I guess. I'm happy that you're here. And welcome, my friend. Thank you for sharing the space with us. Had to switch to my main to give you the award, but I still can't comment more than once with that one. It's so weird. So they actually sent me a mod message on my old account telling me, okay, should be good now, you can stream again. And then I went and I still couldn't stream. So like things are a little bit whack right now on Reddit's side, but it's getting fixed slowly but surely, I'm sure. Have a good stream, everyone. I have to get going. Thank you, Lane. You're probably already, in the wind, but I hope that you're going to have a good day. I hope that you're going to have a productive day. It is a Wednesday, so I hope that you, get them schools. I see and hear the stream. I'm happy, my friend. That's exactly the way it's intended. I have a great personal story of manifesting your life. Manifesting your life. I'll share it on Discord sometime. Please do, Justin. I'm really curious to hear that story. You can share it here as well, my friend. I'd be more than willing to read it. Hello, Lane. I hope your day is going well. Hey, Ryan. I think his day was going well, but he left, I think, as you sent your message. So, yeah, I don't think he's going to reply to it. We're getting some, what sounds like thunder clouds. I don't know if you can hear it already. But hopefully we get some rain. It was a really hot day, so I wouldn't be surprised if we get some rain. Good morning. Glad to finally catch your conversation. Thank you, Bacon Wrapped. Bacon Wrapped? Yeah. Thank you, my friend. Thank you for being part of the conversation. Do feel free to tell me how your day was, what you've been up to, how life has been for you. I'm more than willing to talk to you about it, actually. Hi, dude. What is the stream about? The stream is basically just friends having chats, my friend. Sometimes the friends chats inspire me to say some things, but like it's usually your inspiration that allows me to. Don't smoke crack unless you are willing to share. If you aren't willing to share, you have a problem. I just think don't smoke crack at all, actually, is a very good rule of thumb. Messing with your dopamine systems is a surefire way to ruin your life. And it's not me being judgeful at all. It's just me being very aware and understanding how these chemicals work in our brains. So dopamine is basically this, think of it as a little apple being dangled in front of your face. And then as you're going through something, doing something productive, be it your job, be it exercise, be it procreation, be it food, whatever it is, your body rewards you with this chemical for doing the things that ensure your survival and ensure your self-betterment, basically. When you smoke something like that, you're basically giving your brain so much dopamine that, like, if you want to put it in percentages, let's say achieving one of your dream goals, like buying yourself the house that you've been working for like 10 years. Like that would be like 100 dopamine. And you'll be like so chuffed, so happy with yourself. When you smoke something like that, you give yourself 1,500 dopamine. You understand what I'm saying? So you paying some currency and then smoking something gives you 15 times as much reward as working for 10 years and buying your own house. So then everything you want in life, everything you want to do in life kind of loses its allure. And it's very sad. And those drugs are made to make people addicted as well. I don't like them. I don't judge them, but I don't like them. The stream is about love and good vibes. Exactly, my friend. I couldn't have put it better. Just a place for people to hang out with Meltmore, really. I'm happy to hang out with you as well, Edmund. Everyone will have a different life, and that's fine. As long as you're content and happy, it doesn't matter. Like, that's the thing as well, my friend. Not everybody is going to be content and happy, and that is perfectly fine as well. So it's a difficult one. Hey, Brad, welcome, my friend. Do I hear cattle? I wouldn't be surprised if you heard our cattle. Yeah, we have a few. They're not that far away, but I haven't heard them. Maybe I've just tuned them out. Hey there, so far so good this morning. Hope everyone is doing well. I hope everyone is doing well as well, Brad. I hope that you're going to have a great day, my man. I feel like I have a little bit of a block somewhere. So, red, I'm secure. I'm safe, I'm stable. Orange, I allow myself to feel emotions and be secure in my sexuality. Yellow is the core of my energy, my solar plexus, my willpower. Green, my love, my heart, my empathy, my compassion. Blue, my ability to hear, to communicate, to articulate, and to express my thoughts. Purple, my ability to have insight, intuition, and perspective. And gold, I give all of these energies back to the universe. Woo! That feels really good, actually. So, was it possibly accountability? It might have been accountability, yeah, actually. Thank you, Naomi. Amnesty? Only a word comes to mind. No, I don't think it's that one, my friend. Oh yes, the great days make us appreciate the sunny days more. And yes, part of being English is to have a whinge and moan. Keeps us sane. I love all weathers. I'm happy to hear that, my friend. Like, that is exactly how it's supposed to be. As long as you have that perspective of, the gray days make the sunny days feel all that much better, then you're already on the right path. Authenticity. There we go. Thank you. Thank you very much. That is perfect. Yeah, that's right, Naomi. So, honesty, authenticity, integrity, and love. If you communicate with those things as your basis, and as almost like a guideline, then you should be sorted. Melt, I have some great screenshots of you. I'll share today in our Discord. Thank you, friend. now I'm shy. Now I don't like. I have to pretty myself up for all of these screenshots that you're taking. Meltmore, have you ever been so sad that you've been stuck so much that you just don't get off the couch or do anything? I've been so sedentary since becoming disabled, but I have all the time in the world. So, yeah, actually, my friend, I felt that way for a very long time in my life. Like, for me, and it was a very like hurt period in my life. Like, it drove me to trying to take my own life. And the way I tried to take my own life was with medication. And the dosage of medication I took, I went and did research about how much I was supposed to take for it to kill me. So I made sure that I was to die. And apparently that was not my life's purpose. And when I came back from that experience, I kind of realized that maybe there's something I need to live for. And I never knew what that was. And I'm just getting emotional talking about it now as well. Oof. I never knew what that was, and I was going through life and the motions of life and, getting a job and, then going to China and working there and doing this and doing that. And I never felt like I was actually living my life's purpose. And for the first time ever, being here with you, friends, being able to like, read your message, tech guy, like, I feel this is what we're supposed to be doing. Being there for each other, loving each other. Like, I see you're saying that you became disabled. Do tell me about that as well, my friend. I'm really curious. I've always wanted the time to focus on my body, but now that I have it, I don't utilize it. So like if you're in a state where you're going to like be sitting on a couch for a long time, try meditating actually. Like take away your, or turn off your TV, unplug it even, put your phone in another room, and then just allow yourself to sit with yourself. Close your eyes, and it's going to be difficult. I can guarantee you it's going to be so difficult. But if you actually just spend time focusing inwards, you're going to realize just how much of an experience that you can have focusing inwards. And I believe that that might, give you some light, my friend. Hello, it is my cue. It is my cue. Like, you are in the queue of comments, so I'm like working down them little by little. No, I think is my cue. I don't understand. Hello, friend. I'm struggling a bit this morning. Hey, Dan. I was actually thinking about you, my friend. I was thinking about like the samples that I sent you, and the fact that we have not really had a chat since those samples. And like my heart was like reaching out to you, and I went and I even checked the email to see if you like replied to the samples, and I was like thinking about you, really, Dan. Thank you, my friend, for being here. I hope that you're feeling better soon. Like, do feel free to tell us what's been going on, how you've been feeling. Like, sometimes talking about these things help. Thank you for the hugs, my friend. Poopsie, you are loved. You are loved. He knows. His name is Dan. He knows he's loved. He really is. I love him so much. Oh, I think he did actually send a message, so I'm gonna work my way through them. It was just a joke. I know, friend. I know. It's just something that I'm very serious about, and I feel like sometimes people don't know how serious these things can be. And I think also by allowing ourselves to understand dopamine, even with the help of like an aid of something like that, we can kind of, jinx ourselves or teach ourselves, reprogram ourselves, if you will, to go further. I thoroughly enjoy the term devil's letters. I use it often since I first heard it. Yeah, the devil's letters. I haven't heard it in a while. We have a word in Afrikaans that says taha. Taha. And it's a very hard word, and it has so many negative connotations to it, so people don't really want to call it that. But like, I think my preferred word is marijuana. Marijuana? Yeah. It's such a feminine word. Or Mary Jane. It's also a nice one to me. Sending you love. You can DM if you need to vent or anything. Dan knows. Dan, you can vent to any of us. And I'm going to read your little vent right now as well. My dad has always been abusive to me, and I cut him off just before Thanksgiving this morning. He tried to contact me through my mom. They've been divorced for decades. He has never respected me and the boundaries I tried to set. I'm so sorry to hear that, Dan. If you don't mind me asking, why was he reaching out to you? What was his intent? Like, ask yourself that. What was your dad's intent for reaching out to you? If his intent was good, then maybe consider. I know it's difficult. I know, dude. And I'm not trying to tell you what you're supposed to do. Like, you are divine in your own intuition and in your own feeling, and you know the circumstances and what you've experienced up to this point. But probe, what his intention is for trying to contact you. I like to refer to them as jazz cigarettes. I like that as well, actually, Naomi. But to be clear, it also impacts your dopamine. It does. It really does. Not to the extent, but it actually does. You're very right, my friend. It was so gross when it got stuck in my throat, lol. Yeah, that can happen. It's kind of hectic. Glad we agreed on this, Lazarus. Yes, jazz cigarettes. I also like the jazz cigarettes term, actually. You have successfully made me smile. Good morning. I'm happy to hear that, my friend. A smile is so precious. And it's been proven as well, just by smiling, even if you're not happy, it releases feel-good chemicals in your body. I feel like they can really broaden a person's perspective, new ways of thinking that you didn't realize existed. So it's not something I talk about on stream, my friend, because there's so many different perspectives, so many different body types, different chemical compositions within body types, different upbringings, different experiences that they went through in life. So for me to recommend and say, yes, thing is good, and then someone sees me and then tries to replicate thing is good, and then it's not what they needed in that time of their life, or it's not what or they don't have the right setting or the right friends to do it with, then I might ruin a life, and I don't want to do that at all. I can't take responsibility for something like that. Not because I don't want to take responsibility, but just I'm going to be aware of the things that I say and the things that I allow into our fields of consciousness, and I'm going to try to be at least as aware of you as possible. Good day to all. Glad to see you again. Glad to see you again as well, my friend. Thank you for being here with us. Would you please be kind to explain the colors and energy thing you just did? So it's chakra meditation, my friend. So red is your base, is your root. It is basically your initial chakra. It's the chakra that grounds you to this earth. Orange is your sacral. It's your sexuality and your emotions, and being able to feel into these fields. Yellow is your solar plexus. It's the energy center of your body. Green is your heart chakra. It is, the feeling organ of love, compassion, empathy. Blue is your voice and your throat and your ears. So your ability to receive information, your ability to transmute information. Purple is your third eye chakra, your ability to see inwards, intuition, intuitiveness, all of these things. And then like some make it pink for your crown chakra. For me personally, it's gold. And then your crown chakra is basically the chakra that unites you and connects you with the higher energy sources. So by allowing yourself to go through these energy sources, you can really allow yourself to unblock something that you're, like somewhere in your system, there's something that stops. So if you want to think about a response going through your entire being and then coming from a certain place in your energy center, sometimes we can say things that comes from like a base level, a root level. Sometimes we say things out of emotions or out of sexuality. Sometimes we say things because we're, we have the willpower to do it. We say this thing. Sometimes we say things out of like a place of love, a place of empathy. Sometimes we say things to be articulate, to be understood. Sometimes we say things to share an idea. And sometimes we say things that are, beyond ourselves. So you should ask yourself where this energy field is coming from. And you can identify within yourself when you feel blocked as well. So I felt blocked in that moment. So I wanted to rebalance myself. Are you vegan? No, friend, I'm not. This was so perfect. I took a hit of my J, right as Mel was saying that. Wow, what a great experience. Synchronicity, my friend. Just your energy has made my day better. I'm happy to hear that, my friend. I'm sharing this energy with all of you, and I appreciate you sharing your energy with me as well. Like, we are creating literally an energy field in here. Like, it's so trippy what the technology has allowed us to do, to be able to touch each other's lives in this way, in this moment, in this time. Like, we're very fortunate to be able to do these things. Really, really fortunate. I've only been able to read the comments because unfortunately I have to tune it in silence today. I'm sorry to hear that, Kiwi. I hope that you can catch the stream on YouTube. Then you're probably at work if you can't listen to the audio. You love the username? Oddly satisfied. No! Lol, remember, Mel, there's no pressure at all from myself. You're too amazing and you hold and act so naturally. Thank you, my friend. Like, I feel I've had to really come to accept who I am and what I want to portray. And because I've accepted who I am and what I want to portray, who I want to be, I feel like I'm allowing myself every single day to learn more and more into that field of knowing. So thank you. Thank you, Ryan, as well, for allowing me a space to be able to do something like that. I'm grateful nonetheless because I wasn't supposed to be able to tune in live all week. The universe clearly had other plans. I'm also grateful, my friend. Thank you for being here. I'm proud of you for making good choices for yourself, and I'm sorry for anything he put you through. Stay firm in your boundaries. You don't have to let him talk to you. I agree completely with you, Kit Kat Paddywhack. I agree completely, and that's why I like almost, added a little disclaimer in what it was I wanted to say as well. Like, if the intention is not pure, and this is actually something that I realized very recently as well, where I stopped talking to someone, I set a boundary, and then I allowed them to talk to me again, and then it was instantly toxic. And I was like, nope, gonna stop it right now. Right now. Gosh, you're handsome. Thank you, friend. I appreciate it. Your smiles and those curls. Now I'm just getting flattered. I don't want to get flattered. I don't like taking compliments. Much. 4 years ago, I learned that I have an incurable illness that forced me to stay home to focus on my health. Unfortunately, I fell into a sad place, and I've been sitting on the couch, letting myself rot away. So, my friend, in that case, if you have to spend time at home, do something creative. And there's so many things that we can do that's creative. Build, model something out of toothpicks if you want to. Start painting, start writing, start making music, start just doing something. Do something that you're going to be contributing to the greater whole. Like, I think art and creativity is going to be the real currency of our future, because we're going to get to a point where most of our mundane services are going to be automated. Then we're going to have people in research, and then the rest of us are going to be creating for ourselves. And when I say for ourselves, I mean for the whole. So people creating for people to experience, and then that's going to be perpetuated. I find the mindset. I can't talk about these things, my friend. Sending you love and light, my friend. Yeah, me too, Justin. I'm also sending him love and light. I'm pretty sure he's gonna be okay. I hope that he'll take my advice, friend. Try and be creative. He's reaching out to guilt trip me about a celebration for my grandmother's. Yeah, if it's if he's reaching out to guilt trip you about something, then that's instantly toxic. He knows I'm not interested in seeing or talking to him until he commits to going to therapy. He's trying to use her birthday to manipulate my feelings. Yeah, then in that case, I'm 100% behind you. Just, keep that wall up. This is but constructive and wholesome. Exactly, my friend. Exactly that. Tech guy, I'm sorry to hear that. Having an incurable disease is hard, but try to live your life to the best you can. My mom has lupus and could die any day. It is hard living with it and seeing it every day. You need to find something to live for. Exactly. And I'm going to repeat again, I think something to live for is definitely being able to be creative. Because when you pursue this field of creativity within yourself, you kind of start to recognize how much divinity you have within yourself. And by recognizing that divinity and pursuing that divinity in every single day, it really gives you something to live for. As me, maybe get an animal that you can love and has someone to live for. That's also not a bad idea, actually. But we are here for you as well. Exactly, my friend. I'm not even, it's not even with me on earth. Yeah, I guess. The only thing that pulled my mom out of that despair was her children. It's not easy, but try to find something to live for during the times we have with you on this earth. Exactly. You are worth it, tech guy. You are my friend. I hope that you're still here. I don't think you are, but I hope you're still here. Thank you for your encouragement. I reached out to him and made it clear he is not to use my mom as a means of communication. Thank you for your support. You are supported, Dad. You are loved. You are in a safe place. Thank you for opening up to us. Thank you for being so vulnerable with us. I really do appreciate you so much for that, my friend. I'm so really, really happy about that. You have us, Poopsie. Yes, you have us, Dad. Literally. And we love you. I will pray. Thank you, friend. Do that. I hope everyone is having a great day. Good morning. A great morning or evening. Thank you. Aunt B, Mrs. Boop the Snoot. I'm happy that you're here with us as well. I feel we have been having a great day. I feel like I've already gone through some like emotional waves, and yeah, like it's a good thing. It's definitely a good thing. Oh, Ted guy's still here. Thank you for the love, Lazy B. I have a house full of cats and a dog and a husband, plenty of love and things to live for. But sometimes the mind can be cruel to oneself. It can. And that's literally what you should realize as well. It's your own mind being cruel to yourself. It is you creating this experience of, I want to say, lack. And like the reason I'm confident in saying lack is because it's something that I create within myself. Is like for a very long time, I like would beat myself up about not producing enough. Like I really attached how much I'm worth. Man, I'm just getting emotional talking about it. With how much I could produce and how much I could earn, how much this, how much that, and it was literally me being like, oh yes, my soul, literally my soul is worth this amount of paper. And it's so stupid. It's, oh my goodness, it's so stupid. Like it's the most retarded. No, I shouldn't say that. It's the most dim-witted thing I've ever done in my entire life to myself. Because if you think about, let's visualize all of the money you've ever earned in your entire life, and you're stacking this like wad of cash in front of yourself. Now imagine yourself zooming out and looking at the planet as a whole. How much money did you make? And is it really worth anything if you look at the planet as a whole? Like then you kind of start thinking like, actually, no, it's not important. That's important. And by allowing ourselves to value ourselves, regardless of our ailments, regardless of our disabilities, regardless of how much money we have in the bank, regardless of how we look, how we feel, just valuing ourselves and our current lived experience is what's most important. And we have the power of our mind to do that to ourselves as well. Love and light to everyone. Love and light to you as well, my friend. It has been nice to sit here listening to all of the positivity. Sat with my eyes closed for a bit, breathing deeply and massaging my head and neck, and my headache is starting to go away. Good, Naomi. I'm so happy to hear that. That's perfect. I got Wi-Fi just in time to say hello. Lurbs you. I see you all on the YouTubes. Thank you, Jovan. Thank you for being here for even a second. Like, I see what a beautiful future to be fueled by creation. That's my dream. You already are. I mean, you already are doing it, right, Jovan? You're already an artist. So I'm happy to hear that it's your dream as well. I feel that is the dream. Like being able to be creative as a species, not just as, some people. Some of my comments aren't on here, but I just know I'm thinking of you all. Thank you, Aunt P. I'm sorry that your comments aren't coming through. You told us that you can stream again, which I'm very happy about, but like Lane's comments are also having trouble coming through. I'm like worried. I'm really worried that there are more friends who are trying to comment and they can't comment. I remember Ryan. I'm not sure if you're still here, Ryan. Like Ryan at one point was sending comments and then they weren't coming through, and he felt like I was skipping them on purpose, and that like it killed me. I was like, what? No, this isn't acceptable. The first day I saw you, I thought you were a bit of a tool. Today I feel like you are convincing me to respect you a bit. This is not meant to be an attack, just a real thought. No, my friend, you don't have to apologize about it like sounding like an attack at all. I respect you completely, and I respect the things that you feel, and you're more than welcome to think whatever it is you're thinking. So I'm happy that with the things I'm saying, you're thinking something else. That is perfectly divine and in order as well. Hello, Ready Daddy Daddy. Like, how do I say your name? Ready Daddy Daddy. Isn't that it? I think that's how I say it. Finally, I could make it again. Hello, everyone. How's everyone doing? We're doing well, my friend. I feel we're doing well. And I'm happy that you're here again with us. I have colored glasses. Never realized the colors of them are all chakra colors. So today, I'm drinking from the red glass for the root one, but was drinking from a purple one for a long time before that. What do you think I drink from a purple cup, my friend? Intuition, insight, yeah, inner wisdom. So literally, that's why I'm drinking from a purple cup. Melta's YouTube, I bet he would make awesome guided meditation videos. Actually, like, it's interesting that you should say that today, for the first time ever, really, I really considered to like write down a complete guided meditation and recording that. And I was like going through the process of like, what music do I want to add? Do I want to add like ambient sounds? Do I want to play my kalimba and use that as the backtrack? So yeah, I'm planning to maybe do a guided meditation. And thank you for sharing the YouTube link, my friend. I really do appreciate it. Love that, Shabbat. I wrote that one down just now. You're so beautiful, Ryan. Like, it's so amazing that you do that, actually. So like, I want to share a little bit about that. So when we do these streams, Ryan actually writes down some of the profound things being said. And yeah, it's amazing. It makes me so happy that you're doing that, my friend. I'm definitely taking your advice. All really looking up guided meditation I can do rather than scrolling endless feeds all day. Exactly, because that's the thing of the internet as well. If you want to distract yourself from that feeling of discomfort, you can distract yourself from that feeling of discomfort by putting away your TV, putting away your phone, and allowing yourself to be in that space. I don't only think that you will feel better, but I think that you would heal yourself, tech guy. I literally think that you would heal yourself. On the creative side, I've always wanted to be creative, but having the mind of an engineer, I don't feel creative. You can! Don't fucking want to tell me that you're not creative. Draw gears. Literally draw expanses of gears, and that would be art. Draw sacred geometry, like straight lines. Like, you can be creative as an engineer. Like, absolutely. Or Ryan, happy that I can give you good feels. Love that you're writing things down too. It's something that also helps me reflect. Yeah. Ryan is a sweetheart. I love him so much. Do you like frogs? Yeah, I actually do. I don't mind frogs. I'm pretty kind to them. Like, there was a frog. Like, there was two frogs in my room for a very long time, and I just kind of let them vibe. I'm like, oh wait, I know I have this big building in the middle of nowhere where you usually used to live, dude. So yeah, sure, come into my room, like, eat bugs if you can find any. You be you know, like, just vibing with them. I do like frogs. I've been lurking almost every day for a while now. Thank you for giving a good start to my days at work. Hope you have a great day, friend. Thank you, The Delusion. I appreciate you lurking as well, my friend, and I appreciate you even more for saying something. Like, it warms my heart to know. Thanks for being here. Thank you, Edmund, for welcoming him as well. Money is just a tool, it's useful, but not as important as we are led to believe. The problem is it's made to be our new god. And the reason it's made that way is because we're technically living in a slave system. Oh, like, just watch Reddit like drop my stream as I start talking about this stuff or something. But basically, we go through school being taught how to conform and how to sit in lines and how to raise our hands to go to the bathroom or to say something, and to respect authority as, authority. And then they don't teach us how to use money or how to work with money through this whole process. Then we get into jobs and we get access to credit cards, and then suddenly we have all of the money. We can buy whatever it is we want, and all we have to do is now work to pay back our credit card bills. And then, boom, you're a slave. You're working for someone else, because if you stop working, your credit card bills are going to gain, interest. So you're never allowed to stop working, be a creative, until you're out of that slave system. And it's terrifying. It breaks my heart. And I believe it's evil. Like, I think, as you said, money in itself isn't evil. Money in itself is a tool. But the way that industries and, what's the other word I'm looking for? Systems, governmental systems, use money to control people, that's what's evil. Love the creation currency concept. Sadly, don't think that will become a thing in our lifetime. Just watch and see, my friend. We can build a society of our own. We can make it a thing. I finally not silenced. I'm smiling as I hear your voice. Thank you, my friend. I read it in your voice as well, just saying that. I don't know what your voice sounds like, obviously. But like I had a voice in my head saying that. So I'm happy that you're smiling, my friend. Your sunrise dancing got me motivated to tackle my workday. It made me smile and put me in a positive mindset. I'm happy to hear that, friend. Like, I actually, was it? Yeah, today during my meditation, I considered starting to actually stream onto Twitch as well, with my other phone while I'm doing the dancing streams. But yeah, like I'm considering that now. Let's see how it actually works out. Morning beauties, morning toasty. I'm happy that you're here, my friend. We are not labels, and so happy that Melt said that about money. Reddit can be difficult at times, sending love to the stream's feed. It can be difficult, and yeah, money is a weird thing, Ryan. It really is a weird thing, but I feel we are going to transcend even that. My brother, how you doing? Love the energy today. Yeah, it's toasty. Like I have this. I don't know. Maybe this mindset of toasty. Like I think he's a very woke individual. I would love to have a conversation with him. I don't know why, but I think particularly the yoga comment that he had yesterday just kind of changed my perspective of him as well. I need to do yoga as well. On a so like what's the word? Unlimber? No. Stiff? No. What's the word? I don't have flexibility. Yeah, let me just say that. I have no flexibility whatsoever. Please make a guided meditation. Okay, since you insisted, lazy bee. I definitely will put in motion the thing that needs to be in motion for me to do that. Thank you for the silver, my friend. I really appreciate it. I'd love a guided meditation by you. Please do one. Okay. Guided meditation would be so dope. Oh, okay. Like now we have 3 friends that are like, oh, we have 4 friends, 5 friends. Okay, fine. I'll do it. I promise. Since you mentioned you're considering making meditation videos, do them exactly the way you do the live stream with the tree in the background and the sound of the birds. It's absolutely perfect. Okay, I'll do that, my friend. I like that idea as well, actually. Looks like it's a home run, bro. Yeah, guess I can't like give it up now, Toasty. Now it has to be a thing. I needed some ideas for morning ones. I tend to meditate at night, and it makes me sleepy. I feel like I need ideas to inspire my day, though. Actually, as well, I also meditate at night, Naomi, and it also makes me a little bit sleepy before I go to bed. But I think if you meditate in the mornings, because like I feel I do Monday meditations, like guided meditations on the Reddit stream after I play my kalimba for a little bit. So we have been like getting into the guided meditations, but it is a difficult thing to like I'm gonna try and like get something that's be energizing. Like that's gonna be like my idea at least for the meditation then. Also, what's your YouTube channel name? The link won't work for me. Meltmore, lazy bee, Meltmore. If you search Meltmore on YouTube, you should be able to find us. Hey Mariah, good morning to you as well, my friend. Thank you for joining us. Wow, good point. Like the drawing. I felt I'm not creative because I like symmetry and geometric shapes, but I felt that too structured to be creative. No, it's actually not. Draw sacred geometry. So go and Google sacred geometry and then try and draw that, and then you see. I think you'll see. You'll like it. I may try the gears thing, like you said. I would have never thought of that. Please do, my friend. And join us on Discord and then share your work with us. We would love to give you some positive reinforcement. His YouTube is Meltmore, just like it is here, friend. It is so nice to have when you miss streams or just need something to chill to put on. Thank you, Naomi. Like Naomi told me the other day that she likes putting on the streams just as like background noise. And like it warms my heart to know that. Like really, thank you so much. Thank you, Haunting. Now subscribe. Thank you, my friend. I think you might have been our 680th subscriber. So cheers to you for that. YouTube channel. Thank you as well, Toasty. Like, yo, you friends are really so good for me. Like, I'm so grateful. I love symmetry and patterns, but you can still create with those boundaries. Sometimes I just draw patterns and then shades of color on them. That's great, Naomi, and I can feel free to share that. Like, I know you've shared your kiwi with us, but I would like to see some more as well. And interestingly enough, when drawing using symmetry and patterns as boundaries, as you said, it can actually allow you to be even more creative. Like the best artists, yeah, sorry, I'm burping a little bit, used the golden ratio as like a boundary or a limitation. And then they make these absolute gorgeous pieces of work because they limited themselves in some way. Happy loving people change the world is my dream right now. I'm sending energy out. You are, Ryan, and we're realizing this world we want as well. We all want it. Yes, we do. I want to do yoga too. Maybe Toasty can do a yoga video for our Discord. Oh, Toasty, now you're the one in the spotlight, dude. Yeah, guided meditation. Yeah, we'll do one. We'll do one. Twitch is stable. The whole money bit sub follow thing is interesting. Yeah, if I want to actually continue doing this, I'm going to have to earn some sort of income, because I kind of, like, as I said, I took this year as an opportunity to not earn any income, but I can't live with my parents forever. It would not be sustainable, and I will start to resent myself as well. So I would love to continue doing what it is I'm doing right now. So we'll see where life takes us when we get there, Toasty. I'm down also. Great. I'm happy to hear that, my friends. How do you meditate properly? Whenever I do, my head feels very heavy, which I've read isn't how it should be. Your head feels heavy. Like, I think the biggest thing that you have to kind of... So, if you want to start meditation and you don't know how to kind of guide your head, go and look up the Wim Hof method of breathing exercises. So I can tell you as well, the gist of it is breathing in literally as deep as you can. Like you literally feel your lungs cap out at capacity, and then you breathe out again, and you do that 30 times. On your 30th breath, you blow out everything. I even go as far as to like collapse my just my torso, like down to my legs, to blow out all of the air. Then you leave that state of like vacuum, I can call it, I guess, and then you hold that for as long as you can, and then you breathe in again. And if you repeat that twice, the whole breathing exercise and the holds, like you're going to feel some stuff, I can guarantee you. Do you have Discord? Would love to meet like-minded people. We do have Discord friends. So if you go and check in the r/meltmore, you'll be able to find the Discord link tagged in the top. We'd also love a Discord invite. Please join us on the Discord. r/meltmore, it's our subreddit. And then at the top of it, it's pinned. So you can come and join us, my friend. Yes, I would have Discord. Unfortunately, I'm newish to Discord, and I don't know how to share the invite yet. It's okay, Naomi. I think our friends will find it. Meditation for myself at night helped me shut off those daily thoughts and run in our minds before we sleep. That's very good, actually. So basically, what you just said, Ryan, is something that I've been practicing as well. We're very prone to like kind of go through all of the negative things that happened in our lives. Oh, I got victimized by this. Oh, I wish this didn't happen. Oh, I would have said this in this case. Oh, I want to do this someday. And you're constantly like literally programming your subconscious mind, because it's in your period when you're like in your theta brainwave states, and you're going to sleep and you're going to marinate for like 8 hours. So all of these things that you've put into your mind is now going to become your reality for the next day. So you're on the perfect track, Ryan. I'm very happy to hear that. I think I lied. I can't find the link now. It's okay. You didn't lie, my friend. You had the right intent. During meditation, where do you place your mind? A lot of people say think of nothing, but that tends to be hard. I also have add and cannot properly focus. So I focus on my breath, friend, not on nothing actually. Focus on your breath, because you're going to realize how focusing on your breath, you'll get distracted and you'll be like, wait a second, I'm thinking of something other than my breath. And then you come back to your breath, and then you focus on your breath, and then you'll see your mind wander again. And then you focus on your breath again. And you basically repeat that, rinse and repeat over and over again. And that's what meditation could be. If like one type of meditation, there's a bunch of them. That is how I tend to use it as well. Just breathing deeply, clearing my mind, and I tend to focus on my body, starting from the toes up and breathing into them. That sounds amazing. Yeah, that sounds perfect, actually, Naomi. Thank you, Justin, for sharing the Discord as well. I really do appreciate you. I guess I put focus on my mind to try to have a blank mind. You shouldn't try and have a blank mind. Like a blank mind, especially with the intention of, oh, I want to have a blank mind, then you already have the intention where you won't have a blank mind. You know what I'm saying? Because you had the intention to have the blank mind, and that in itself is not blank. You know, a little bit of pseudoscience, but yeah, I think you understand what I'm saying. By allowing yourself to focus on your breath and focus in your moment, you're going to reach a point, especially like as you said, if you're sitting on the couch for hours in a day, meditate for hours in a day, and you'll see yourself become better and better at it. It's practice as well. I focus on my breathing, expanding my ribs and my stomach fully, and breathing into parts of my body to release tension, and that tends to keep my mind somewhere focused but not racing. That sounds perfect. And as you said, you're literally channeling that energy, that breath into different parts of your body. I just came across your dubstep sunrise dance session. How in the world do you have this much energy in the morning? Magic. It's magic, my friend. No, it is basically programming, I guess you can call it. I've been doing things that have allowed me to be happy. And it's a mindset. It is me standing up and being like, okay, this is what I'm doing. I know for a fact that the dancing streams put smiles on faces. So I stand up first thing in the morning and I get ready and I plan in my head, I'm gonna do this stream for, like, I also do this stream like as a little bit of a ritual for myself. It's very good for you to get like early sunrise light as well. Like it's red light and it's really good for you. And then on top of it, I'm also dancing as the sun rises. So symbolizing for myself, me welcoming a new day. And then on top of all of that, putting smiles on people's faces, making them happy. Even if they want to laugh at me, you know, as snickering, whatever it might be. Like it's perfectly perfect in its own as well. And that's exactly why I have the energy to do it. It makes me sad I almost never have time during the actual streams anymore, but thank you so much for uploading them on YouTube. Thank you for catching them on YouTube, my friend. Like, that's exactly why I'm doing that as well. I'm happy that you can. What was the name of the breathwork again? Wim Hof, Toasty. Wim Hof breathing. There we go. And thank you as well. Like, I have such a hard time reading your name, dude. Ready Daddy. Is it Ready Daddy? It might be Ready Daddy. Thank you, Ready Daddy. And thank you for the helpful as well, my friend. I just got into Hof, and I'm loving the breathing technique. I also dipped myself several times in frozen lake at the family cabin. So awesome feeling. You all need to try it. I actually want to like submerge myself in like freezing water, but yeah, we don't have access to freezing water in my area. But I do take cold showers every single day, so it's like a, you know, budget budget cold submersion. The hardest part about forgetting something is forgetting about forgetting. Yes. Yes, magic. Exactly, Mariah. Holy cow, Doug, that must have been magic. It is magic. It's all magic. Exactly. My lunch break is just about over. I wish you all love and light, friend. Thank you, Kiwi. Thank you for being here for as long as you were, my friend. We'll see you again next time. I always like to let thoughts drift out of my mind while I meditate. I picture a river taking thoughts away while I focus on my breath in and out. Exactly, Ryan. So that is actually one of the best ways to think about meditation, is to think of it as a flow of thoughts. So you see your thoughts come in, and then you see this thought go away, and you let this thought come in and you let this thought away. And basically by doing that over and over again, you kind of recognize within yourself that you are not your thoughts. Your thoughts are just kind of a condition, a part of your experience, but you are not your thoughts. Your thoughts are just something that you get to experience as well. I wasn't laughing at your dance. No, I didn't think you were laughing at the dance at all. You don't have to apologize, my friend. I love dubstep music, just utterly clueless how a human body can move like that, so close to waking. I don't get that kind of energy until I've been up for hours and showered. Yeah, it's weird because I don't have that energy. The energy that you're talking about, it's not something I have. It's something I have to will myself to do. Because when I wake up, like this morning especially, I was so yesterday. Like let me like tell you a little bit of like what went down yesterday. So yesterday, I got to bed later than I was supposed to. So I tried to be in bed by 9 p.m. So only got to bed after 9 p.m. Then, as I was like rolling around trying to sleep, uh, like I get thirsty, so I'm like awake and I drink some water. I drink like quite a lot of water, and then I'm like, okay, now I'm hydrated. I try and go back to sleep. Like maybe like just as I start drifting into sleep, I hear at my door. Eva wants to come inside. I clean her little feet. She jumps on my bed, and she's like directly under the blankets. Like I'm laying with my on my left side, because that's how you're supposed to sleep technically. Not saying how you should sleep, but that's how the best way for your body to sleep. Laying on my left side, she's laying against my back. I hear the dogs bark outside, and I'm like tuning it out, trying to fall asleep again. So just as I start falling asleep, the dogs bark again, but closer this time. Eva's up. She wants to go outside. So I'm like, okay. I open the door. She goes outside. Then go back, trying to sleep, like easing into falling asleep. Now I want to go to the bathroom because of all of the water that I've drank. Go to the bathroom, get back to bed, thirsty again. After like trying to fall asleep again, drink water again. So like I slept like 2 hours less than I was supposed to. So waking up this morning, I was like, and then I still went and danced because I knew I had to. I felt I willed myself to. So yeah, it's possible. It's ready, daddy, indeed. And Yoki Tap on Discord. Okay, good. I look forward to seeing you on Discord as well, my friend. Vice has a nice segment on Winhoff and his methods. Interesting stuff and worth a watch. It really is. It's actually where I first found him as well. But my friends, we have Thor. Good morning. Hey, Impossible Night. Welcome, my friend. You like kind of like caught us just as I'm ending the stream. I always appreciate you so much, my friends. Thank you for sharing this space with me. Thank you for being here with me for as long as you were. I love you so much. Like it makes me so happy to know that what we're doing here is going to benefit the entire world. And we have that power, we have that capacity. We have that potential within ourselves, and the more and more we pursue and the more and more we work, the better we'll get at it. And I'm looking forward to it. I love you, my friends. I'll see you again tomorrow.